We had a meeting today, as you know, with President Zelenskyy, and I would say it didn't work out exactly great.
President Donald Trump leaving town Friday night after an explosive back and forth in the Oval Office during a visit by Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
Without us, he doesn't win.
The Oval Office visit turned tense during an exchange between President Zelenskyy and Vice President J.D. Vance.
I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
Everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
The verbal clash marking a stunning collapse of U.S. support since President Trump took office, as Zelenskyy pushed for continued security assistance more than 3 years after Russia invaded.
You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
Have you said thank you once? This
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October.
Shortly after the explosive meeting, Zelenskyy climbed into his motorcade and left the White House early. A joint press conference was abruptly canceled.
Nobody wants to forgive Putin.
Speaking on Fox News Friday night, Zelenskyy pushed back on efforts by President Trump to end the war immediately without security guarantees.
They killed so many people. Just to forget it, just to say that Putin is a great guy? No, without us. We don't want it.
South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, an ally of both Trump and Zelenskyy, sided with Trump after the Oval Office blow-up.
He either needs to resign and send somebody over that we can do business with, or he needs to change.
It was a shocking and extraordinary exchange.
Meanwhile, congressional Democrats blasting Trump's shifting stance towards Ukraine.
We cannot allow Russian aggression to succeed here.
Now, President Zelenskyy and Trump were set to sign a deal that would allow the U.S. to access some of Ukraine's rare earth minerals as a form of payback for 3 years of security assistance. In the end, no deal was signed, and those talks have now ended. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Evan Koslof, Spectrum News.